and welcome to Janet being Janet. Okay, so I got a question for you. Has Katie Joy finally met her match? Who knows, but y'all stick with me. Are you having a good day? I don't have any treats. I don't have any treats. No, I don't. I don't have any treats. No, I don't. I don't. Oh, he's so sweet. He really, really is. He's like, Mama, come to visit me. Mama, come to visit me. He really is a sweetheart. But alrighty, guys. So we're going to go ahead and get into this. Y'all see my other horses in the back there. We're up front, so if cars pass, I'm sorry. Y'all know the way this goes by now. Janet just gets out here with the horses and just films and just rattles off at the trap. That's the way it is. Alrighty. So let's get into what Without a Crystal Ball shared on her Instagram. And this is a statement from Miranda. Now, y'all listen in on this, okay? So, the Wilkins family meeting update. When we first brought up Katie Joy, they both had no idea who that was. But when we said Without a Crystal Ball, they were both like, oh yeah, that girl. When James and I talked about how delusional and dangerous she is, they still just had a look on their face like they don't know this girl and don't communicate with her whatsoever at all. So she's saying that her family doesn't really have anything to do with Katie Joy when it comes down to it. What, baby? What? I didn't bring the treats with me. I know. I'm supposed to always have treats with me. But, okay, so let's continue with this. I'll let you see the horse. My mom admitted that KJ reached out to her via DMs a couple of times, and my mom answered that was it. One time, Katie DM'd my mom asking if she knows James and my address, and my mom said, I will never give out my daughter's address to protect her and all the others' safety. My mom did say that she has been following KJ and notices that she posts about our situation constantly. She insisted that she did not hire KJ to harass us and said, we haven't paid this woman a penny nor hired her at all. So KJ reached out. That's what it is. KJ reached out, and we know how KJ likes to reach out. What are you doing, baby? You just want camera time? You want camera time? We know how KJ likes to just reach out to people. We know that. So do I believe that whenever it comes down to it? Yeah, I believe it. All right. Every time we brought up Katie Joy, they made it seem like they had nothing to worry about because they do not talk to her. They were shocked when we said that they partnered up with her, whether they realized it or not. Even just by answering those DMs, they were shocked to hear of the damage KJ has caused. So she's automatically saying that there's damage. I mean, she's just coming out and she's saying it. You sure are being lovable. You sure are. I feel like my dad started to see the evil that is Katie Joy, and my wish is for my family to distance themselves from Katie Joy, crazy person who is only out for her own interest. Our meeting was intense as we had a lot to work through as a family, but I believe we are on the path to healing one step at a time. And guys, that's awesome. That really is awesome that they're on the path to healing. That is awesome. I see your nose. It's all dirty. I see your nose, it's all dirty. But yeah, I'm really happy to hear that they're on their path to healing. That warms my heart. It really does, guys. Okay, I feel like Katie Joy, assuming, in quotation marks, assuming what she said at my family meetings is not fact. Stop creating drama for views and get out of our lives, you creep. And Without a Crystal Ball shared this. She shared it on her Instagram, and let me just tell you what she shared. So, see, Miranda's got her number. Now, let me just say, everything in here is my opinion alone. But Miranda's got her number. I'm gonna step up so y'all can see him a little bit better. But, yeah, Miranda's like, no, woman. No, woman. You're not going to get away with this. You can say what you want to say, but you are not getting away with this. I'm going to put my opinions out there, and I'm going to let people know exactly how you are. And you know what? I'm proud of Miranda for doing that, especially calling KJ out by her name. 100%. That's what you got to do. That's what we do on these little bitty channels, too. We call KJ out by her name. Good old Katie Joy. We let everybody know that she is drama. That's what it is. It is just drama. And Hey, everybody likes a little bit of drama, but you know what? We just don't seem to like AJ too much, right? And I just don't like her antics, and I don't like what she pulls, and I don't like the way she treats people. That's why I do my videos. Okay, so my phone locked up. Hold on. All right, so let me read you what she captioned this, okay? Period, deflecting, and blaming. Facts. Addresses were not asked to find Miranda. We are simply trying records together to verify property ownership and safety. We have no interest in hurting Miranda. We are investigating the real estate dealings. So now she's not investigating the cult. She's investigating the real estate. That's what she's investigating. I tell you something. I will certainly expose the damage Robert Shin has inflicted upon dozens of people. We will warn anybody to get involved with a man with a history of questionable behavior and dealings. Katie Joy, don't you have questionable behavior and dealings? Don't you? Don't you have a little bit of questionable behavior? Yeah, I think you do. I think you really, really do. So for you to be calling that out, you know, a little bit of a hypocrisy there, just a little bit. All right, I will stand up against ABUSE. I haven't damaged anyone. Robert Shin is the person that is HARMEDU. I am so sorry this is happening. Blaming the messenger and reporting the facts of your leader is not harassing. ABUSE in the name of God is not acceptable. We will continue to report about this cult because until Robert Shin is held accountable, more dancers are at risk of becoming victims. Y'all like that? Y'all like how Katie Joy just says, I don't care what Miranda says. I really don't care whatsoever at all. I do not care. Not me, not me, not me, not me, not me. I don't care. Miranda can say whatever she wants to say. And I'm just going to continue to put out my content like I put out my content. And I'm going to continue to say what I want to say. It doesn't matter to me. I am all about myself. Y'all like that? Y'all kind of like that? I'm not that type of person, so I don't see how she can be that type of person. But then again, like I said, I'm just different from Katie Joy. I really, really am. But I wanted to point out, just really, really fast, baby, what do you want, honey? What do you want? I'm shaking a little because it's cold. But what do you want, honey? What do you want? I love you too. I love you too. Okay, so now that I wanted to point out a comment that was made on here, and you know, I kind of got into this comment just a little bit. I was like, there you go, there you go, 100%. All right, this person says, just an honest opinion. I don't think it was wise to bring in Miranda's private family matter into this. I know it's where the whole investigation started, because of the Wilkins live, but you could have left it at that. But by posting so much about her and her private things, it only made her very angry at you. I think it would have been way more important to just stick with the 7M and Robert Shin story, because that is the main concern and problem of it all. To bring in personal information about the dancers isn't going to help, even if you say it's important for context or whatever I think it is. I mean, with social media, there is always a price, and even those you mean, even though you mean well, there's a lot of crazy people who harass her now, and I don't even want to know how many weird messages she must get. You should have protected her privacy, because you can't control what other people on social media are doing with stories like these. It's not okay, and that she is being bullied and harassed now. That probably is damaging, I can't even talk today. That's probably as damaging as what that crazy Shekinah, I think is how you say it, church is doing. And, you know, whenever bad camera work. Okay. So whenever I was reading that, I was like, you know what? You're right. They're right. Without a crystal ball, brought in private family matters. Baby. See, they get their lovings. And Candace, if you're watching this, which you normally do, this one's just for you. It really, really is. Because I know you, look at these cockleburs. You see this? I still have them just a little bit, but they're not nearly as bad as they were. Oh no, man, they're not. I still groom them daily. But anyways, so her bringing all this personal stuff in with Miranda's family, it's kind of like, Katie Joy doesn't like people bringing her family into things. That's not what Katie Joy likes whatsoever at all. Katie Joy likes to leave her son out of things. She likes to leave, her personal things out of, her posts. And Katie Joy doesn't put all of her personal information out there. That's not what she does. And Katie Joy gets mad if you start putting things out there, personally about Katie Joy. She gets really mad about it if you question her. Like one time she was questioned about a lien on her house or something. She was being questioned. So he just wants loving, guys. I'm sorry. So with that, Katie Joy didn't like being questioned with that, so Katie Joy had to go live, and she had to say to everybody, no, I don't have any kind of lien, no, I don't have this, no, I don't have that. Katie Joy doesn't like her personal stuff put out there, so why is she putting so much about Miranda's family out there? Why is she doing that? Why is she digging in so deep? And like I said, my opinion, only my opinion, it's that she wants a story. She wants a good old story is what she wants. She wants them clicks. She wants them views. She wants it all. But Miranda's not just sitting back going, okay, Katie Joy, you can talk about me however you want. You can talk about my family. You can talk about my marriage. You can talk about, all this and that. You can talk about whatever you want, and I'll just leave you alone. No, she ain't doing that. She is speaking up, and she is saying, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. You're not doing this. This is how this works. This is what's actually going on, because we know that Katie Joy likes to also twist the narrative some. So with what Miranda's doing, Miranda's not allowing this. Miranda's putting a stop to this the best that she can. She's using her own words, which with Katie Joy, that's the best thing to do, in my opinion. Use your own words whenever it comes to speaking up against her. If she's said something, and she's going after you, the Duggar... I love you too. The Duggars never really said anything to her and just let her talk, but Miranda's not letting her do it. So I kind of think Katie Joy might have met her match. I really do. I just wonder how far Katie Joy's going to go with all of this. Why are you wanting so many lovins, baby? I'll never deny you. Okay. You get kisses too. Oh my goodness gracious. He's just melting my heart today. He just wants his mama. It's so sweet. I love you too, baby. I really do. And yes, I include my horse content and things like this with my horses because I know Katie Joy can be rather boring sometimes. And my horses, to me, they're never boring. They never are. I never know what to expect, especially whenever they just want lovins and they come up to me and just want my attention. I enjoy it very, very much. But guys, I wanted to bring that to you, and I just wanted to say that to you that, I think just maybe, Katie Joy might have met her match. She might have met her match. You're chewing on me. You like my feet? But all right, guys, I'm going to get out here and I'm going to brush him just a little bit. He's still pretty fluffy, and I'm going to brush on him a little bit, and I'm going to love on him some more because obviously that's what he needs. Oh, okay. Thank you, baby. Come ahead. Oh, okay. And y'all wonder why my hair's always messed up. This is the reason why my hair's always messed up. Why it's always in a bun. You're so sweet. But all right. Y'all are getting a little extra horse loving today. Y'all are. Y'all getting a little bit extra horse loving. Y'all are getting to see the horses just a little, or one horse just a little bit more. He's all about mama today, and I love it. Oh, yeah. I'm on cloud 9. What is it? What is it? Yeah, people are somewhat scared of horses, but as you can tell, when they love on you, they love on you. And he's nipping at me. You know why? You want to know? What are you doing? You don't know why he's nipping at me? I forgot the treats. And people lecture me down in my comments. What are you doing out there without them treats? You should be having them treats in your hand. Yeah, I should have them treats in my pocket, but I don't have them. And so, he's just wanting mama loving, and he's trying to find them. Yeah, you are. I see your eyeball. Alrighty, there's a little bit of extra horse content for you for the people that love seeing them, because I love showing off my horses because they're such big beauties and they're so gentle. They really, really are. They're just so gentle. But guys, y'all go down there in that comment section and y'all let me know. Are y'all proud of Miranda for standing up for herself? Are y'all proud of her? Are y'all? Yeah, I am. It makes me smile. It really does. It makes me smile because someone's not letting Katie Joy get away with what Katie Joy wants to get away with. She's speaking up. And Katie Joy saying she's still going to go ahead and do this. Maybe her followers will come around. Katie Joy's followers will come around to seeing that, digging into the private family life. That's private family. And sometimes family have problems. They do. And not every family is close. Things happen and families drift apart, and it just kind of happens, and it's just a part of life, like I said, my opinion alone. But he really is wanting my attention. So I have to get off of here, and I have to give him all the attention in the world, because that's what I do. But I hope that y'all have a wonderful day, night, weekend, holiday, year, whenever you might be watching this. And I hope you remember to smile today, or you make somebody else smile, because it really can make a difference, guys. Alrighty, I'll see you in my next episode. Oh, nope, not episode. Video. Yep, I miss talking. I got horses on the brain, okay? I got horses on the brain. So yeah, I'm kind of mistalking just a little bit. Y'all know by now it happens. Y'all know that this is just normal for me. I get sidetracked. I love ADD. I really do. But look at him. He's so calm. I just can't take the camera off of him. He's just wanting so much attention that he's just like, Mama, do whatever you want. I'll be right here. Do whatever you want. I'll be right here. He's just wanting his mama. And guys, this melts my heart. This really does. It melts my heart. Y'all know that I have a big heart when it comes to my horses. And yeah, I'm letting this video go on just a little bit longer, because this means a lot to me, and I just want to show y'all. This really means a lot to me. It just shows me that they love me, and I love them too. So guys, yeah, people that don't know, I film with my horses. But today's a mama day. He wants mama. So that's what he's going to get. But I hope that y'all have a wonderful day, like I said. And just go down there in that comments and let me know that you're having a good day. That's what's important. That's what's most important. Alrighty, guys. Bye.